forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Oh, get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Well, I finally got my hands on a copy of Final Fantasy XV Pocket Edition for iOS, and it has not been a disappointing experience. Though the game's graphics have been reduced, that's to be expected, they almost remind me of the 3DS, which isn't bad. It's very Nintendo-esque with chibi characters, but everything remains the same. Dialogue, music, soundtrack, all of it, the sounds, it all sounds the same. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I almost feel like playing through the game again with this style, and I probably will. This is most likely going to result in me buying the rest of the chapters just so I can play the game in this new style. The battle system has changed a lot. Obviously, they had to dumb down the battle system to make it work on mobile. So what they've done is when you attack an enemy, your character will automatically attack. Skills will appear randomly. If you click on them, it'll enact the skill. Parrying is also done in the same way. Dialogue between characters has not been changed much. In fact, most of the dialogue that I saw for the original game was still contained in this one. Quest system is also still here with a compass beneath your character that tells you where the next quest is, and the quest can be changed.
Getting pretty dark out here.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack.
Though a lot has changed to make this work for mobile, I kind of understand what they did here, and it looks like a 3DS game, which I don't mind. In fact, I really miss my 3DS, which I haven't played so much, as I've gotten an Xbox now. Since I've played the original game on there, this new experience is like playing an entirely new game, and I love it. Every moment of it so far. Those that missed the camping system with the comedic cutscenes in between, Ignis's cooking, and remarks from Gladio and Noctis, it's all still here. In fact, Ignis will sometimes say, "I've got a new recipe." So not much has changed in that respect. Everything works pretty much the same. In fact, they've adopted pretty much everything from the original game. So I can say this is almost an exact copy with 3DS graphics. If you thought they would have removed boss battles, nope, they're all still here. Here's Bloodhorn, the first boss battle in the game, and everything works pretty much the same. Battles with large enemies are a lot longer than regular battles, which is understandable. Attacks and parrying all appear randomly as an enemy attacks you and are easily pushed. I found battles a bit more boring than the original game, as you're not actually controlling anything other than tapping the character and moving out of the way. The parrying system is nice, as it's a lot easier than the original game in my opinion. Of course, the game wouldn't be the same without Noctis's Warp Point ability, and that's still here. Just by swiping or holding down on the enemy, you can warp to the enemy to attack him. Overall, I have to say, I am very impressed by this remake of Final Fantasy XV.